You are seeing two gentlemen who are amongst the most powerful and the richest in the world. All this fuss going on about one hacking the other's WhatsApp. What a farce. Jeff Bezos is over $100 billion worth. And the other gentleman, oh man, he controls one of the richest dynasties in the world. These are the curses of the capitalist societies. How dare some people hold fortunes over $100 billion? How dare they, when there are millions around the world who are going hungry? Jeff Bezos, he controls a wealth of $115 billion. Bernard Arnold, he's worth more than $114 billion. A few dollars less than Jeff Bezos. Then Bill Gates, almost $110 billion worth. Warren Buffett, over $90 billion worth. Mark Zuckerberg, over $81 billion worth. Amancio Ortega, over $78 billion worth. Larry Page, over $64 billion worth. These are the curses of the capitalist societies around the world, especially of the West. I don't see successful people. I see rather evil. Evil. Why should anyone have control of such a mammoth wealth when millions of Americans don't have access to free healthcare? Hundreds and thousands are living homeless. Is that all to do with fair competition? Fuck's sake, no man, it's not. It is not. It's mainly because some had better access to life. Some had better opportunities to life. Some had better education, better, stronger economic backing, financial nourishing from their families, and they're living like kings. Why shouldn't future generations have equal opportunities around the globe? Why should we allow disparity to reign in one part of the world when life is being sucked out of the economies from other parts of the world? Why can't the future generations have an equal opportunity to life? This is disgusting, absolutely disgusting. And the Western people who don't have access to minimum standards of living, they are held at ransom because these motherfuckers, they are controlling the future of the overwhelming majority of the Western people who don't have equal access to life and equal access to living standards or opportunities even to life. Why should millions won't have the minimum access to healthcare, housing, when these people are allowed to have palaces in the name of fair trade competition. Fuck it. Now, why don't we check the poorest nations on the planet, where there are nations whose national GDP is even less than $5 billion a year. And the poorest people around the world are living on less than $400 a year. And you are giving me the excuse of fair trade? Fuck it, no. We are allowing it to prevail because of our corrupt politicians and economic system which are being abused by these monsters who can call on the UN to probe into their fucking WhatsApp, hacking. Whereas they create WhatsApp, they create Facebook, they create fucking other social media to make billions turn into living zombies and become addicts to their creations so that they can suck more money out of them. They're nothing but monsters. And we praise them? Fucking hell, no man, not me.